Welcome to part 2 of the test. I'm going to give you a document with a topic you have to answer. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes to help you if you wish. You have 1 minute to prepare, starting now. Okay, time's up. Please stop preparing. You now have 2 minutes to speak, starting now.
While there are very many well-known companies in my country, I would definitely say the one that I'm going to talk about would be BMW. BMW is a car company. That's what they're known for. They actually, a lot of people don't know this, but they actually make many other different types of products with the name BMW. Not very many, but they are very well known to be a car company, and they make luxury vehicles, and people purchase these vehicles all over the world. So it is very, very famous in the country and also outside the country. If you go to Germany, you're going to see BMWs everywhere. And I know in other countries it's like a something that maybe only rich people drive, but in Germany you'll see people of all classes that are driving BMWs. The way that when I was much younger as a child, I used to always see the BMW symbol on buses and cars, and so I wasn't very interested in it. However, later on, after I got out of high school and started into college, I decided that I wanted to get a BMW, and so I went to the dealership and I purchased my very first BMW. But I first remember learning or seeing that car symbol when I was a child. I think that they're very, very famous because they have great advertising. If you look at their advertising, they always have very exciting ads that show the virtues of the car. In addition to that, they make a great product and have a wonderful reputation. Whenever you ask somebody about a BMW, they always tell you the car runs great, they never have any problems out of it, and it has all the best amenities.
Okay, please stop. We will now move on to part 3. I have a few follow-up questions related to the topic you just discussed. Would you like to work in that company?
Yes, I would love to. I would love to be an employee of BMW. From what I've read in the newspapers and the magazines about people who work there for BMW, they always seem to say that yes, their job is hard, but the company always treats them very fairly. So I think I would enjoy working there.
Do you agree that a large company provides better services?
I actually would disagree with that statement. I think that it really depends on the company overall. There are some definite advantages to a smaller company, like being able to know your bosses and managers very, very well. Many times in a large company, you don't know the people above you very well, and sometimes that can affect the services that are provided to the employees.
What issues will companies face as they become bigger?
Well, I think they definitely will face more legal challenges. As companies grow, there are just more opportunities for some somebody to break the law, or there to be some type of legal issue with a much larger company. Also, if a company becomes larger, sometimes they can lose their focus on their core product, and that can be very damaging to their bottom line.
Are there any advantages to working in such a big company?
Well, I think one of the main advantages that I can think of, or one of the main benefits that I can think of, would be the opportunity to travel to foreign countries, because many of the big companies, they have branches or offices in places or in cities all over the world. So I think that could be one advantage, is by being able to go and work in other places.
Thank you. That will conclude part 3.